If you don't know, my name is Marshall Strong. I've been selling real estate for over 22 years. I did get trained by the national #1 home builders, the #1 resale real estate company. So I sold over 2,000 homes in just under 18 years. And with that being said, I learned so many shortcuts that I've been able to teach over 300 agents how to level up. And the first 8 agents I ever trained sold over 20 homes their first year, making over $100,000. So with that being said, 97% of agents never sell a house. Now you can go listen to Brian Buffini, Tom Ferry. There's a few other coaches out there that I even got trained by coming up. But what I can tell you is I've never heard of them selling 2,000 homes by themselves. So they're training average agents because more than likely they were average agents. So the average agent sells 3 to 4 homes a year. Anybody can survive and be average in real estate if you just don't quit. But in order to have exponential growth, you need to be around people that are selling 50 to 70 to 100 homes a year. And I've done that for multiple years in a row. So what I can tell you is I set up a training course that has all of the shortcuts to becoming a real estate agent, to making sure you succeed your first time taking the test in California. I even provide all the tests in there. So becoming an agent, selling more than 100 homes a year by yourself without any assistance. I've done it. I can show you how to do it. So if you go click the link below, I will help you master yourself to become a master real estate agent. Because at the end of the day, how you do anything is how you do everything. So it's all going to start in my program, guys. It's $39.99 a month, but you're getting information on subject to financing, how to buy homes without cash, which cost me over $40,000 20 years ago to learn how to do that. And I purchased over 30 homes with minimal money, actually 8 homes for $80,000. So $80,000 in my pocket to buy 8 homes. So if you want to learn all these things, I've set it up all in the course, guys. I'm trying to teach people you can skip college and you can still become a $1 million earner. The first year, my agents are averaging $100,000 their first year in real estate. Once you hit that, then it's just a few more steps to get to 200 and 300. And I would have done it decades sooner if I would have had a mentor like myself. And that's why I'm doing this, guys. So if you truly want to get in real estate and you're sick of being fearful, it's not going to work out, I guarantee you, if you get this course, you will personally have contact with me and I will personally give you an ability to guarantee that you make $100,000 your first year. So go click the link below, get in the course. I provided some free information as well. So you guys just go sign up, and there's all kinds of courses on subject to financing, creative financing, lease, piggyback options, and so much more, guys. You're going to learn how I sold over 2,000 homes, how I sold 70 homes in 7 months by myself, 150 homes in 2018, and so much more. But I put it all in a very easy, efficient, because I don't like to waste time. So everything is broken up in small modulars so you guys can learn as efficient as possible. Also reach out to me weekly, and we're going to be doing training to teach you how to negotiate and close the best deals, because most people, especially when you get started an agent, 97% of agents never sell a house. So they get their license, they don't sell it. I have a program to where you can even start selling real estate with my team and not have a license. So if you guys would like to know more about that, click the link below. If you guys want to know how to get started, if you want, no matter where you are in the US or even outside of the US, I can teach you these steps because I've done it and I've mastered it. I become the best at what I did. And then I started buying real estate and training and teaching. So now my main focus is teaching as many agents as possible. I'm looking to sign up 2,000 agents, and I'm going to be doing my program for a huge 100%, even 1,000% discount. So it's going to be going up over time. But if you get in it now, you'll lock it in. And again, you'll have access to me, to a top producing 100 agent in California. I sold over 2,000 homes. You don't ever hear people talk about how many homes they've sold. You have brokers that are incentivized to keep you average. So when I worked with a brokerage agent there's 450 agents, there's about 7 offices, about 100 agents or so, 50 to 100 agents in each office or so. And any day during the week, there's about 3 to 4 agents in the office with about 20 desks. So most people are at home sitting on their butts. If I was in the office, I was working. If I wasn't, I was out working. You guys have to become disciplined, and there's a lot. You need a mentor. I wouldn't have been able to sell 50 homes a year on average for over the last 18 years. I took the last 3 years off. So you wouldn't be able to do that if you didn't position yourself around people that are basically going to help you do that, because you'll never believe it. Because it seems crazy, but I was making over $500,000 a year for multiple years in a row selling real estate, because I figured out a system, the sales, the marketing, repeat. It's really that simple, but there is a program I put together. So click the link below, guys. If you're thinking about getting Brian Buffini, Tom Ferry, but you want somebody way cooler who's actually sold over 2,000 homes himself, and I'm going to become an even better agent than all those guys, but you're getting me at the very beginning, and I put together a package that's affordable for anybody, guys. $39.99 a month. Click the link below, guys, and you will get everything you need and access to me, which is over a $10,000 value a month easily, and you're going to get that, and I will be available for you for problem solving. Let's say you get your license and you might sell 3 to 4 homes your first year if you don't give up, and the time is pretty easy. Right now, you got 72 or 73% of agents getting out of the market because the market's getting more challenging. However, I started overselling after giving everything away for 3 years, started after the rates went up, and sold 12 homes, starting over, which is top 2%, without any resources, any cash I put into marketing, all straight cold calling and following up with past people that I had, and even straight cold calling. So my point is, anybody can do it if you have the drive and the willpower. But if you have a coach on your side, guys, you will last a lot longer and get there a lot quicker. So make sure you guys click the link below, and you can also subscribe. Stay tuned. I'm always going to be sharing a lot of valuable information. But guys, just the subject to financing, buying a home without any money. I've done it multiple times. I bought a duplex and a triplex with $0. That one was seller financing. But the first one I ever did was a subject to. And what that is, I'll give you, because subject to, Pace Morby, I just watched one of his videos and he was explaining how he does it. And I will critique some of the things he does. And I think he's doing a couple things wrong. But at the end of the day, a subject to financing is when somebody's behind on their mortgage. I've seen real estate agents short sell properties. And if you don't know what a short sell is when you're selling it for less than what you owe the bank. So you're basically giving it back to them at a loss, and the bank's accepting it before they foreclose on it. So I've seen agents short sell it because they couldn't afford to pay the agent fees. They were that close. They sold it, paid agent fees, and that's why they were behind. The agent could have bought the home themselves doing a subject to. All it means is you're not assuming they're financing, you're taking it over. So the loan is still in their name. But if they're willing to do a short sell and screw up their credit, why wouldn't they give it to you and you give them a couple $1,000s to help them move out? Boom. I've done it so many times, guys. It's about being in the right place at the right time. So if you're a real estate agent, you should know this. You shouldn't just be thinking about, how do I make money? You should be thinking, how do I become a master of what I'm doing? And by doing that, you have so many more opportunities. In 2018, I bought 8 homes with $80,000, and that's from the years of reading books and learning on how to do these things. So, and then when you have faith and you work towards it, all of a sudden God provides you the opportunity. So that is this video for you right now. If you've ever considered real estate, if you're worried about losing your job, because AI may take over all jobs in 5 years, the best job you can have is a sales job. And the better you become, the better your character is by leveling yourself up. Now, there's not just real estate subject to how to become an agent, all the courses in there. It's also going to be health and wealth, and over 27 years of working out, how to have the simplest plan to be fit, not ego boosting, trying to be 250 pounds, but just being fit, muscular, eating 1 to 2 meals a day, and so many things I've learned over the time that'll give you more energy, make you more money. The $1 million mission is right around the corner for you. So go click the link, and we'll see you guys on the next one.